Hey everyone, welcome to an unboxing for April 20th, 2026, and I got two packages in the mail from Zeb the Third. So without further ado, let's get to unboxing. I'm going to start with this one first, since it's smaller, and I'm going to save the big one for last. And I also have my drink with me to keep my energy up. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, package number one is opened. Alright, let's put this up here and we'll pull out to see what's inside. Alright, and there we go. Oh, I got some interesting stuff. Firstly, we have a sealed copy of the 2006 version of Larry Boy the Soundtrack. And it has songs from Fib from Outer Space, Rumor Weed, and Bad Apple. Now, I think I shall open this. So let me pull out my tool once again. And let me find a good spot to cut it. Or I could just use my hands. That works too. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. There we go. It's opened. I just got to take care of that top piece. And I can... Here, I'll use the tool for this. Alright, almost got it. Sorry, almost got it. Just need to get that last part. Here, let me get these off my fingers. Here, maybe if I pry it open like this. There we go. And here's what the CD looks like. And the little insert that has all the lyrics of the songs or whatever. Anyway, that's the first item. Let me just clean up this mess. And I can move on. Alright, there we go. Next up, we got a very nice looking lunchbox, or lunch bag, or whatever. I think this could come in handy for something. I seriously like the artwork on it. And here's what the other side looks like. And the top basically just has the VeggieTales logo on it. Alright, that's that. And in here, we have the Duke and the Great Pie Wars set with all the figures and pieces included. Well, I think this goes to the table. I think it broke off. I'll probably have to get that glued. There. And I got a nice picture from the episode. I got a bed and another chair. And the figures included, we got Mr. Lunt as Otis the Elevated, Madame Blueberry as Nona, Larry as Duke, although the top part broke off, and we have Bob as Lucas. Okay, let me put all this back. Oh, this thing is pretty dusty. I'm going to have to clean it off after I finish this video. Alright. I shall put this off to the side for right now. And we can move on to the next package. Oh, hang on. One thing I forgot. Here's the figure for Petunia. It must have fallen out of the box. Or it must have fallen out when it was being transferred. Whatever. Alright, let me put the box off to the side and we can do the other package next. Alright. Holy cow, this one's heavy. There. Now, let's get it opened. Oh, hang on, there was a piece I missed. Alright, almost got it. There we go. Now for the top. There we go. Let me just take a swig of my drink real quick before I get this opened. Alright, let me put the box off to the side. And I can get this open. Alright, there we go. Oh, we got some pretty interesting stuff here. So, first up, we have a League of Incredible Vegetables puzzle. Here's what the side looks like. Basically here, for Larry Boy, they reused his artwork from Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. Of course, this would be made in 2012, around the episode's release. Yep. So that's pretty interesting. Oh, hang on. I got a mess here. Hang on. Give me a minute. Sorry about the constant delays and all that. Trying to get everything back in its proper spot. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got all the pieces. Any more? No, I think I'm good. But anyway, this was the puzzle. We have another puzzle. This one's just Larry Boy themed. And the side artwork is just regular VeggieTales stock art, nothing exciting. There we go. And also in that box we got some more figurines. Let me do something real quick. Alright. There we go. Here we got the piece from the Josh and the Big Wall set. But that's not all. We also have the priests blowing the horns. We have Josh himself. We got a sheep. We have Archibald as King Saul. We got the Philistines. And we got Mr. Lunt from the Jonah Pirate set. Oh, we got some more figures. I'll remove this out of the way. I'll show it later. But anyway, I got the Ark of the Covenant and this piece that goes to it. I hope I can find the other piece somewhere in this box. But if not, then no big deal. Here we got a slushie with the straw broken off. Yeah, I don't think the straw is anywhere. Maybe this is a... Yeah. Here we got Jimmy from Dave and the Giant Pickle. Here we got the tents from Dave and the Giant Pickle. I think one of the flags broke off. Here we got Junior as Dave. Here we got Pa Grape as Jesse from Dave and the Giant Pickle. And we got Jerry. And we have Goliath. We have another Jericho P. Pretty sure the other one's somewhere in the box. And we got a Nativity backdrop from the 2000 version of the Nativity set. And speaking of which, here's the 2004 version. I'm pretty sure this is going to need some new batteries. Yeah, I think this will probably need new batteries to work. Yep. Let me put this off to the side because we still got more. And we have Archibald as the commander and army of the Lord. Alright. Any more figures? There was the puzzle piece I was missing. Let me get that back in the box. Alright. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that should be it for the figures. Now, I'll show what was on top of it, which is a VeggieTales Seek and Match game. Yeah, I've pretty much seen this, but I never owned it in person before, so this will be a first. Anyway, here's what the box looks like, and here's what the back looks like. Right, that'll go here. Then we got some more CDs. Yep, we got more CDs. Let me see if there's any more. Okay, I think that should be all of it. Alright, as for the CDs, we have the soundtrack to The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. Here's what the back looks like and the sides. Here's what the CD looks like. And it comes with a little insert that advertises the merchandise from the movie. And a little advertisement for the movie in there too. Very nice. Let me close this up and I'll show the next CD. Give me a minute. Alright, and the next CD we have Beauty and the Beat, the soundtrack. This is basically just the songs from the episode. And here's what the CD looks like. And the little insert. Alright, and the last CD is 25 Favorite Silly Songs. Here's what the front looks like. Here's the sides, the other side, and the back. And it basically has all the silly songs that were included, all the way up until the Hopperina, which was the newest one at the time. Now, let's get to opening it. So, give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Alright. And there we go. Got it opened. Now, let's see. Here's the insert and what the CD looks like. Alright. Only one more thing left. And there are books in this box. So, firstly, we have the Story of Flibber Lou read-along book with the cassette tape included. I'm going to have to find a cassette tape case or whatever to put it in. Right. Here's like a snippet of the book. As for the rest of the books, we have the Larry Boy chapter books. Anyway, I have them out of order, so let me sort them back in the right order. Okay, so we have Larry Boy and the Emperor of Envy, Larry Boy and the Awful Earwax Attacks, Larry Boy and the Sinister Snow Day, the book adaptation of The Yodel Napper, the book adaptation of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Larry Boy and the Outback Jack, Larry Boy in The Amazing Brain Twister, Larry Boy and the Abominable Trash Man, and Larry Boy versus the Volcano. Well, that was one pretty interesting unboxing. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything else. Nope, all that's left is just bubble wrap. Anyway, Zeb the Third, if you're watching this, shout out goes to you, my friend. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video, so thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon in the future.